Boom, let's be honest podcast, maddest podcast, and the saddest podcast. And today I'm here with Lindsay Baxter, right?
That's right.
From Northern Ireland. And she's here to tell us about gains and planes. And you see me and promote gains and planes, but me can't do no justice. That's how Lindsay will do. So Lindsay, let's start with who is Lindsay. Let's start there. Let's get into the promoter's background first.
All right. So I am an events organizer, but I worked in business-to-business events for my whole career in London. And I left that job last year to start this. So I'm doing my own venture now.
Okay. And then why Jamaica? Why come to Jamaica with it?
Yeah, everybody asked me this. So I wanted to do one for like the US market and Canadians and everybody on this side of the world. And I've been to Jamaica loads of times. I love Jamaica. I love Jamaicans. I lived in London for 15 years or something. I can't remember. 13 years maybe. And I live in Brixton, so there's a lot of British Jamaicans there as well. So the
Yardies.
Yeah, the Irish and if anybody has been there or lived there, everybody kind of knows that if you are in London, the Jamaicans and the Irish are always kind of intertwined.
Okay. So that's why you picked Jamaica?
So that's why Jamaica, yeah. So like I say, I wanted to do something on this side of the world, and Jamaica was kind of an obvious choice for all of those reasons.
And then how you think the Jamaican audience will accept what gains and planes have to offer? Because don't get me wrong, we do have I think it's a niche crowd in terms of fitness. I don't think it's like a...
It's niche, no.
Yeah, it's not that, worldwide. Because for instance, sorry, nationwide. Because with Jamaica, we're blessed with a lot of mountains.
Yes.
So I could have given a number, but I don't think the obesity level is that bad in Jamaica because naturally by walking, you really get to work out with certain places. So is that a case where you think that there was a need for it?
Not necessarily a need for it in the local market as such. So I think, the tourism side, they'll like it. And I think there is, like you say, it's a niche, but I think there are plenty of people that are into the fitness side. And it might, it's not just necessarily the gym crowd. It might be the people that go to the dance hall dance classes and, go for running is a big thing here, obviously. Best runners in the world, probably. So fitness isn't just one. It's not just like lifting heavy weights. I think there's a big mix of people that probably are into fitness might not even consider themselves into fitness. Yeah, calisthenics for sure. And I think, what I wanted to achieve with this event is not an ultra competitive, like a High Rocks or Ironman kind of a thing. It's supposed to get people into fitness and see why fitness is fun and see it like a party, enjoy yourself. There's going to be DJs. We're going to do games and prizes. We've done a couple of pop-ups already in Kingston and in Negril alongside Dream Weekend. And we're giving out rum and Hennessy t-shirts and it's fun.
So I've talked about Jamaica, because you're an Irish, right? And we know there's a connection between Ireland and Jamaicans, but normally it's people from the UK. You know what I mean? For instance, me not have a friend in Ireland right now.
Oh, you do not?
No, I don't. I have one or two friends in Wales. Cardiff is Wales?
Yes.
Yeah, I want 2 friends in Wales, but not Ireland. So let the people them know your history with Jamaica. Is the first time you're in Jamaica?
I think this is my 7th time.
So talk to me. What brings you to Jamaica all the time?
Well, at first it was organic. So I went on holiday. I went to Montego Bay in, I think, 2020. And then back again.
You've been here 7 times since 2020?
Including 2020, yeah.
I know what that means.
No.
I know what that means. I know what that means. I know. You're averaging more than once a year. I'm just saying, I know what that means.
The last 4 times, including this one, have been for business.
Okay. But there were some times.
No, I swear there were holidays. Me and my girlfriend came in 2020, and me and another girl came back in 2023, I think it was. So Mobay both those times.
Okay.
And then the rest has been business.
I hear you. Right, and then how do you like Jamaica? Do you enjoy Jamaica? What about Jamaica that keeps you coming back?
I love Jamaica. I think I really love Kingston. So I liked Montego Bay. I went to Negril, was my 3rd trip. I was initially going to do this event in Negril. And then, like you say, the population of people that do work out is kind of concentrated to the Kingston crowd, is what I thought. And then I wanted to move it to Ocho because I thought, well, if the people that are gonna come from Kingston, we need to make it accessible for the Kingston crowd. So moved it to Ocho, so it's only an hour and 20 or something like that. But to answer your question, I don't know, there's something I do really love about Kingston. It's a perfect size of city, I think. I
think so.
Yeah, like, because I live in London, so that's huge. So you don't feel part of a community in the same way. And already in Kingston, I feel more part of a community.
Yeah, you go to one party, you see the same set of people. Then you go to the next, you see the same. So
yeah. So it's a nice size city.
But that's annoying to me. But that's the thing about life, Perspective. And when you get used to one thing, I would prefer being in London right now, where I go to the club today and I see this group of people, and the next week I come, I don't see them again.
You'll never see them again.
Oh, never.
You'll never
Kingston, you see somebody one time, you're going to see them again.
Yeah. Well, I mean, look, this is my first weekend here for a longer stint this time, so that might change. Okay. And the reason I left Northern Ireland initially was that same reason. Too small. So let's see.
So you ever see yourself moving to Jamaica?
Well, I couldn't answer that on camera because it would have to be a lot of documents that would need filled out.
Our immigration system is not that strict. You're probably good. All right, now, so Gains and Plains. Tell me how the name came up and the whole concept.
All right. So the name, I think I bounced around a few, and I love fitness and travel. So those two things are Gains and Plains, and it rhymed, and I like a rhyme. So kind of easy. Nothing too heartfelt about the name. The concept. So I went to Mexico last May, and me and my friend were at this hotel, and everybody going to this hotel was going to this festival called Jump Off Festival. And it was kind of like, it sounded fun. I never actually went to it because my friend didn't really want to go. I was like 50-50, but we had a really good time either way. Everyone was going to this festival, and I was like, I could do something like that. Mm-hmm. And the other reason I specifically wanted to add in the fitness side was because I remember being at the gym in the hotel, and everybody was out having fun but me. And I was like, well, imagine some of the parties were fitness as well. Uh-huh. And then you wouldn't have to be on your own in the gym, like slogging out, and it's not fun. You'd be more part of the party, more part of a community. And that's kind of how it came about. Okay.
And then what about like sponsorships? Have you reached out to sponsors in Jamaica, or who's on board for Gains and Plains?
So I can't pronounce this well. Wata.
Yeah, Wata. That's it.
Yeah, okay. So Wata. Red Bull. We had Hennessy for one of the pop-ups, and I think we're just finalising things with Hennessy. And there might be another couple from that same group. Who else have we got? Oh, and Pepsi and Gatorade.
Gatorade. Are we single Gatorade?
Yeah.
Oh, so you have a single?
So the CPC? CPJ?
Oh, okay. That's CPJ.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, how Jamaica work is like a parent company controls majority of these other companies.
Like a distributor.
Yeah, there we go. So yeah, that's good. That's big.
Thank you.
And then how promotion has been going for you?
I think so far so good, yeah. I mean, I'm running a lot of ads, so when I bump into people and if I ever talk about it, they're like, oh, I've seen that. So I'm like, well, that's good.
And then what's different with like planning an event in Jamaica versus overseas?
A lot of things. A lot. I think, like I said, my background is events. Mm-hmm. So I definitely have had a huge learning curve in terms of what I thought I knew coming into this. I was like, I can do this easy, and it's a lot harder than I thought. I think Jamaica is a place where it's all very connection driven, whereas in like big major international hubs, you can't be that well connected to people. So people are more, you can find an email address off the internet and you'll email them and they'll reply.
You don't have to call somebody.
Yeah, 4 friends get you in touch with somebody. So it's been like a longer process, I would say, than I was expecting. But it's great because I've met all these connections along the way. So it's worked out.
And you mentioned Dream Weekend. They're very seasoned. But I would say historically, like more successful promoters. Are they helping you?
Yes, they are. Yeah, they've been. Scott in particular has been amazing. Yeah, they've been really good to me. Like I said, I did the little pop-up that we did in the grill was alongside Dream Weekend. That was on the final day before Igloo. They've done some promotion for me as well. So yeah, no, I'm really glad I met them and they've been really good to me.
Mm-hmm. So give me all the events. How many events is it?
10 in total.
So give me 10. Give me all of them. Let the people them know. I want when them leave here and them stop them and say, all right, I know what to expect at Gains and Plains. I don't want them have questions underneath in the comment section where me can answer.
Yeah.
So you have to go tell them right now, every single event. We have time. 10 events.
10 events. All right. And I think like overall, it might be if you're Jamaican and you are a bit like, oh, what exactly is this? Think of it like a mini Dream Weekend, but with fitness in the day. Parties are still going in the night, but in the daytime, that's a bit that's different. So Thursday is the first day. We have Mash Up the Legs is the daytime class. It's a legs workout. That's the daytime. And then the nighttime is All White. And DJ Mac and MC Baba are
DJing my friends.
That, yeah?
Yeah, my good friends.
So they're coming to that. They're DJing at that.
Yeah.
The second day is Hit the Beat. So it's a hit class, hitting aerobics. And we've also got a little fun run that night. So it's kind of running around the beach venue. It's like a really cool venue. It's got a little bay and a little promenade thing that comes out. So it's a little run around that. Nothing too crazy. It's not a big race. Not everyone's going to be in badges and timed and everything. So it's just fun. So that's in the early evening. And then the nighttime, that's Halloween. So it's costume party. That night we have DJ Chinny K and DJ Ultimate. And we might have a special guest that is not yet announced.
Artist or DJ?
Yeah, artist. The third day, so now we're on to Saturday, we have Firm and Strong. So that's a strength class, so calisthenics. And that's in the daytime. And then in the evening, that party is, this is testing my knowledge, my memory, I should say. The evening, it's UV. That's a UV party that night. There's also a special guest flying in from the US for that one. His name's Darius Martin. He's like an R&B singer, so that should be pretty cool. And his DJ's coming with him. That's Chris Brown's DJ, is his DJ. Okay. So they're coming that night. And then the final day is Bring the Energy. So that is a dancehall dance class. And the final night is Fire Fiesta. So all red.
Okay. All right, that's good. I like that they have themes. You know, some parties are like, this is a party. It's like a normal dancehall party and there's not much theme. There's even a dress code or something.
Yeah.
But why 10 events though? There's a lot of events.
I know, it's too many.
And then what's the first one? The legs? What's the legs one?
Mash Up the Legs.
Mash Up the Legs. That's kind of so I'm scared. I don't know if I'm gonna have legs to walk on in the nighttime.
That's true. That's a good point.
I don't know. So how people has been receiving this though? Like, are they interested? Is there things that people will be like, I wish you did do this different or,
No, not necessarily. I think all of the gym community that I've met really like it. I think they really, they understand the concept. I think they probably understand what I felt in that gym in Mexico of like, it's fun to go and do these things and, still be part of the party, still be part of the action, but you're not just partying the whole time. You've got that bit of a balance. And then I think all the Ocho crowd are they just like it because it's an Ocho. So people have DMing me saying like, that's my place. So
yeah, it's my place.
Yeah. So the Ocho crowd seem to like it and the gym crowd seem to like it. And then I don't know what the feedback is outside of that community. I haven't had like direct feedback outside of that community.
And then what about the actual gyms in Jamaica? Have you made a connection with them? Like you have the JYM, you have the Express, Spry. Have you made connections with these gyms? I
have, yeah. So Express are definitely going to partner in some capacity. We haven't totally finalised that, but I'm looking forward to working with them. Candice, their marketing manager, is amazing and she has really good ideas. So there's
nothing. Know Candice? You know everybody, man.
There's nothing
you know everybody,
Yeah. So then you're a good man to know.
Yeah, he's a good person to know. You know everybody. You're my next friend, Gio. You know everybody.
You're the connector. You're the glue.
He the plug.
Yeah, so there's nothing I can announce now, but yeah, I think there's going to be a good partnership with Express as well. And then all of the gyms in Ocho are, I'm working with all of them, so they've been really good as well.
So like always a morning, and in the morning, it's physically taxing, right?
The afternoon. The afternoon events.
The afternoon events?
Yeah.
I mean, regardless.
I'm
going to ask is there anything at the events, like a special tea or something being for like ease the liquor? Because me as a man, I'm about to be 30 soon. So if I party too much, I need like 2 days to recover.
Yeah. So
I can't just get up and go, well, I'm being real with you.
Well, we've got some vendors coming and we're still open for more. So Cosmic Care is a small business based out in Ocho, and they'll have electrolytes and all of that kind of thing. There's a coffee company that we're working with, so they should be able to offer coffee and like iced coffee and matcha, and we're going through the menu. So they're definitely doing it. We've got Grant Lux Spa is offering massages if you do mash up the legs too much.
Yeah.
So they're coming.
That's good. No, that's good. I want to make sure I say everybody I get. Because it has to make sense,
Yeah.
Because again, if the legs are mashed up, that means them can't work.
That's the legs they mash up on here.
Yeah.
They won't be mashed up too much. They'll be all right.
And then and then is there any themes for the music? Because like it's just dance all straight through.
It'll be a lot of dancehall. The neon party is going to be more soca. I told you the American artist flying in, Darius. He's a bit more R&B. And we'll do a little bit of a mix, but I think a lot of it's going to be dancehall, yeah.
I get you. And then the price. What's the price?
Price.
How much is this 10 event package?
So just to confuse everybody, I've done the whole event package in US dollars, but for tourists as well, right? So it's easier for that, because the tourists are never going to buy just the individual events. They're going to fly in for it. So the whole 10 events is $249 USD at today's early bird, which will expire soon. And I believe you have a code that everybody can get 20% off.
What's my code? J-Frey?
It's J-Frey.
My code is J-Frey. I'm going to put the info in the description.
Yeah, so everyone can get 20% off that. And if you buy the individual tickets, same thing goes. So the fun runs, they start at $1,500. The workout events are $2,500, and the parties are $5,000, but 20% off that.
20% off. Okay.
That's $4,000.
And then the venue, we know it's Ocho, but do you have a specific venue?
Yeah, it's at Marley Beach, East Beach Club at Marley Beach.
What are they? What are they?
It's technically Buscabel. It's like Ocho Buscabel.
That's Monte Pearly Beach?
No, not Pearly Beach. Marley Beach.
No, I think it's is it closer to Rio side? That side, the Ocho is in the
closest hotel is Moxon's Beach Club.
What's that landmark? Landmark, no?
I need to Google it.
Google it? Google it for me. I need to Google it.
How do you say Google?
Google.
It's the same.
No, it's not.
It's more like St. Mary's, that side.
Oh, it's St. Mary, like Tower side?
Yeah, like closer to that side.
Give me a landmark.
Well, she gave you the right landmark. She said Baskerville. I'm
Baskerville.
gonna locate Bamboo Beach Club.
Bamboo Beach Club, nah, but
it's that side though. It's definitely after when you enter the town. It's after that as well.
okay. And then now, I don't know if I'm asking this question too early, but is there a planning for another staging, or you just want to see how this one goes?
100%. That's the plan. Yeah, the plan is to run them annually.
Okay. And then will Ocho be the only spot? Because I can tell you, one thing we as Jamaicans, once the event is good, we'll drive. They will drive.
They'll find a way.
They will drive. Trust me, they will drive.
So far, Ocho, I'm happy with Ocho. I like Ocho. It depends. So if I outgrow this venue, and we're probably talking a few years before that happens, then yeah, I'd be open to going to Negril or Mobay. But like you say, people will drive if they know it, and they're committed to it. But they probably won't in the first year, which is fair and realistic. So no, maybe not. It might move in the future. We'll see what happens. And like I said, I've done some pop-ups, and the one in particular, the one that we did in Delot, it was a little afternoon session. And I chose that place because it's like a party venue, right? So to make it more fun.
And those are your friends,
Yeah. And people loved it, right? People really liked it. And it was a shame because I was going back to London and their friends, the people that went, all their friends were asking, oh, when's the next one? Like, we'll come down. And I was like, I can't do it. So maybe there'll be a few pop-ups on the cards as well.
Okay. Well, this is Lindsay Baxter, the promoter for Gains and Plains. And I want you to give an outro and tell the people why they should be at Gains and Plains.
Okay. I don't know what to say. I can't think of what to say.
Oh, you got it. Gains and Plains, fitness, health, partying. We Cinco on board. We have Pepsi, Gatorade.
Oh, and George Bamfo's coming as well.
Who?
George Bamfo, big influencer guy.
George Bamboo?
Bamfo, yeah.
Bamfo.
He's got like 2 million followers on Instagram.
Your accent is so nice. Oh my God. Bamfo. Yeah, we have George Bamfo. We have Jade Frey. We have Jordy. We have Lindsay.
Yes, sir.
Simone upstairs shall come too. We're all gonna be there, so you should be there. And we're talking, it's a whole 10 events, right? So I wanna judge, no discrimination. So if your belly bang like mine, come. If your belly flat like VR1, come too. We're all invited, all right? Gains and Plains, and there's 20% off when you use the code JFREY. And that's it. So let's be honest, it's Lindsay. We're gone. Bye.